What is going on, Summoners? We're back here today with another Champion Deep Dive. A new avatar of Oblivion has emerged from the darkness of the cosmos. We're talking about Phyla-Vell. Phyla-Vell enters the contest with a hybrid Kree and artificial eternal physiology, granting her immunity to poison and special lock. Additionally, she also takes no damage from power burn effects. All of her attacks deal energy damage, and against non-mystic champions, her special attack hits deal true damage. Phyla-Vell's offensive combat power rate is reduced by 10%, and it cannot be reduced further while fighting tech champions. Additionally, Phyla's ability power rate cannot be reduced by non-mystic champions. Now, Phyla-Vell's cosmic awareness allows her to chain precise strikes against her opponents. The first hit of a basic combo and combo enders grant Phyla-Vell a precision buff for 3.5 seconds. Interrupting any attack with a light or medium attack causes the following non-combo ending hits in the 5-hit combo to grant a personal precision buff. Additionally, dodging an attack with a dexterity mastery grants a personal precision buff. This has a cooldown of 0.3 seconds. And, as a defender, when Phyla is struck by the same basic attack twice in a row, she gains a personal precision. These precisions are paused during strikers, special attacks, and Phyla-Vell's heavy attack. They're also refreshed when gaining a new one, and they max out at 10 stacks. While Phyla-Vell is at 3 or more personal precisions, she gains an Undermine buff. And while she's at 5 or more personal precisions, her special attacks have a 100% critical hit chance. As the avatar of Oblivion, Phyla-Vell is able to store Oblivion energy. When Phyla gains a buff, she gains 1 Oblivion energy, and as a defender, this becomes 3 instead. Overstacking her personal precision buffs grants 1 additional Oblivion energy. When Phyla-Vell breaks her opponent's auto-block with Undermine, she gains 10 Oblivion energy. This has a cooldown of 2 seconds. And when she has her power drained or burned, she gains up to 50 Oblivion energy for every bar of power lost. Also, when Phyla-Vell is awakened, she gains 3 Oblivion energy per second while suffering from an energy damage effect from non-mystic opponents. Oblivion energy maxes out at 250, and when Phyla-Vell releases her heavy attack, she unleashes Oblivion onto her opponent. As a defender, Oblivion unleashes upon reaching 100 Oblivion energy. Unleashing Oblivion consumes all Oblivion energy and grants a non-stacking 0% Dormant Resonance, which becomes an active buff during her next special attack. For every 10 Oblivion energy consumed, this Resonance gains 20% base potency. And as a defender, this Resonance instead has 50% base potency. But when Phyla-Vell is awakened, the base potency is increased by up to 50%. Unleashing Oblivion also grants a 0.75 second power gain buff, granting 6.7% of max power for every 10 Oblivion energy consumed, up to 67% of max power. While this power gain is active, Phyla becomes immune to power drain and burn. Now, Phyla-Vell's Special 1 consumes all of her power at the time of activation, granting Oblivion energy based on the amount of power consumed, up to 20 per bar of power. If this attack is activated while above 2 bars of power, she gains 30 Oblivion energy per bar instead. With her Special 2, this can only be activated while she has her Dormant Resonance. And canceling into this attack after the second hit of her heavy grants increased attack rating for the duration of the whole special. Now, her Special 3 gains increased attack for each buff on her. If the opponent is at or below 5% of their max health, she instead deals a burst of direct damage equal to 5% of her opponent's max health. Additionally, her Special 3 increases the duration of her personal precisions by 20%. This can only trigger once per fight. And with her Awakened ability, defeating an opponent with her special 2 or 3 grants her up to 30 additional Oblivion energy at the start of the next fight. If the defeated opponent was the Avatar of Life, Adam Warlock, this value is doubled. Now, let's take her for a spin in the champion rotation. To begin, strike the opponent to begin your precision chain. If you want to speed up the process, go for an intercept and watch each hit grant a personal precision buff. Work your way above 2 bars of power, and remember, your special 2 is disabled unless you've unleashed Oblivion. Once you're just under 3 bars, launch your special 1. This will consume all your power and convert it into Oblivion energy. From here, parry if possible. Land your heavy, and after the second hit, cancel into your special 2 and watch those resonating strikes send your opponent into Oblivion. Remember, Phyla has easy access to Undermine, preventing those pesky auto-blockers from stopping her strikes. And hey, when Phyla-Vell is awakened, she gains Oblivion energy when suffering from energy damage, allowing that special 2 to get even more devastating.